I am Yue Lip Sin, the Chief Executive of the Singapore Examination and Assessment Board, or in short SEAB. At SEAB, we develop and conduct national exams, and we provide assessment services in Singapore as well. I think Singapore and Cambridge has a very long-standing relationship, which dates back to well before even the country became independent in 1965. And this partnership has shaped the examination and assessment system in Singapore into what it is today, robust and well respected. One example I'd like to share is the transitioning from the Singapore-Cambridge GCE qualifications, which has served us very well for the past many decades, into the new Singapore-Cambridge Secondary Education Certificate exams. And these collaborations and this change, I would say, demonstrate the shared commitment of the two organizations to ensure that Singapore education system remain relevant and forward-looking, and yet maintaining high standards. Singapore and Cambridge work very closely together, and what we produce yearly are examinations that are fair, progressive, at the same time serve the purpose of Singapore education objectives. In a way, this has shaped the academic journeys of many generations of Singapore students, and also serving our education objectives. And the change from the ability-based streaming to a new system in which we provide more flexibilities for our students to take subjects and level based on their individual strengths and needs. And I think for that, Singapore, SEAB and Cambridge has worked very closely to ensure that very smooth transitions of the Singapore-Cambridge GCE qualifications to the new secondary education certificates in 2027. The collaborations with Cambridge has certainly enriched the exchange of experience and expertise between the two organizations, and there has been very rich exchange of ideas about teaching and learning, and it has helped shape Singapore education as well as the assessment system. I think Singapore teaching fraternity has also benefited a great deal from Cambridge training. It has helped raise our test development capability and certainly helped to strengthen our teachers' assessment competencies and make the assessment system in Singapore a lot more robust. And I would say what we truly value in these collaborations is the spirit that he has nurtured. This spirit is very much grounded in trust, enriched by openness and a lot of dialogue, and also strengthened by that very shared commitment that want to do the best for our children to empower their learning.